Happy New Year's, Capricorn. It's Iya Patsy, and I'm here to do your January 2018 reading. This is a general reading, so some of these messages may resonate, some of them may or may not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So I hope everybody had a wonderful new year, and I'm sure everyone is looking forward to 2019. So let's get started with your reading. All the information that you need to know about contacting me is in the description box below, and along with the names of the cards that I use during the readings. So this cycle, I'm just going to work with the cards that I get from the Astrology reading card deck, which is Personal Guidance from the Stars by ALISON, CHESTER-LAMBERT, and illustrations by Richard Crooks. So what we're getting is the first three cards that are going to talk about the different energies that you are going to be employing over this month in order to deal with life in general. So we got for you the moon, which is the planet that is the energies that you're going to be operating under. And you got Capricorn, which is you. So you showed up and you are going to be utilizing the Capricorn energy and dealing with the first house. First house talks about the way that you present yourself to others, the way you come off, the image in the mirror, not deep, just what is shown, right? Things are important to you. Excuse me, your money and your health, right? Jobs, could be relationships, but what is the task at hand and how, I hope that was good. What's the task at hand and how are you going to handle it? Now I had gotten these cards and I was going to give you a regular Celtic Cross reading this morning. So I figured I'd save time and get the cards ready. Well, when I started shuffling and the first card jumped out, I said, stop, put on the camera because this may get good. So let me finish just going over the messages that I got already for you today. First of all morning, the song Just One More Try by George Michael kept going over and over in my head. I played it. A lot of it jumped out at me in regards to your situation. I felt that there was a reason why I was hearing it, even though it's a song that I love and I sing all the time, but I had intention to come down and do Capricorn today. So the part of it that really, well, a lot of it, but this is the part I wanted to, that stood out, that it says, I don't want to learn to hold you and touch you and think that you're mine, because there ain't no joy with an uptown boy who just isn't willing to try. So, Capricorn, maybe you are feeling like a relationship or a job or something that you are interested in or that you're going for or that you're involved in. Maybe you feel like the other person isn't trying. Maybe you feel like you're not trying. Maybe you feel like you're afraid of going forward. So we'll see if that comes through in the reading. But the moon planet here talks about your vulnerabilities and your inner self, right? The things that you are trying not to reveal, all right, or the things that you feel will make you vulnerable. Your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and your responses, all right? So take time to reflect on your innermost feelings, what you truly feel about a situation. And you can do that in private. You don't have to do that for anyone else to see. But try not to overanalyze the situation this month. Stand in your truth and feel your true feelings, because the answers to whatever this problem is lay within you somewhere, in some secret part of you that you may not even be aware of, or something that you may have pushed down somewhere, something that is causing you to feel vulnerable and reflective. It also talks about females around you may have some influence or impact on this decision, or on whatever this situation is, whether it be at work or at home. It also says that maybe your answers lay with your mother or some woman authority figure around you that may be able to give you some advice. All right. Someone whose opinion you respect. Let's see. Again, do not overanalyze, but feel your feelings. So don't work with your analytical, logical side. Go with what feels right to you. All right. The Capricorn, being the zodiac sign, which is you. Anyway, this talks about serious, materialistic, and hardworking energies. All right. Bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So you're being thoughtful, taking your time, but you have a goal that you'd like to reach, whether it be in work, finances, or health or relationship, and you are getting down to business, right? You're looking for the right person to get the answers. So if this is about your health, maybe you're consulting different health professionals about it. If this is about work, maybe you are looking for new positions to apply for, or it could be that you're looking for new employees for your business. All right. And you're trying to find the best way to get the resources that you need. All right. You don't want to go forward because of your need to be strategic and prepared. You are not trying to go into any situation without having all the tools that you need and all the information that you can possibly get in order to be successful in this endeavor. And the last card is the House card. And this, again, talks about the way you present yourself, the image that you give off. All right. Talks about your health, your finances, and the way you want the world to see you. Also talks about the way you see yourself. But the way you see yourself and the way the world sees you may not always be the same thing, but you have an image that you like to portray. And you go through you will go really through a lot of changes to preserve your image, your reputation. Okay? And that's part of the way you are, and being a business person, you know, that's just who you are. And your image, your credit score, the way people see you is very important to you, right? But that doesn't mean that that you're perfect, and that doesn't mean that there aren't secrets, and it doesn't mean that things don't bother you, or that you don't have emotions, or that you're incapable of loving. You are very capable of loving. It's just you keep up your guard and you look for ways to do things logically. But I think what they're saying for you to do this month is to go with your heart. So now, the first card that came for you here, and I didn't even, this is all I got. The Fool was the first card that came out for you today. So this is something a new beginning, something you're embarking on. So it could be you're looking into a new business, you're looking into a move, some new adventure, could be a new relationship. And next, the Queen of Wands, right? So this is someone around you that may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, all right? But this could also be your energy, all right? This is someone who has intuition, someone who is stable and passionate, all right? She is loving, but she's very strong, very fiery, passionate personality. Now, as this just fell, it fell on the table like this. So this could be you feeling not yourself, or this could be some fire sign around you that is not too happy with things or with you. This could also be that the reason this person is not feeling too happy is because maybe you are going off on a new adventure and that's not what they wanted you to do. So that's possible. So it could be you that's not feeling happy in your situation, and so you want to start a new beginning, you want to start something, you want to try your hand at something else. Or it could be someone around you who is upset with you or upset at the fact that you are changing jobs or moving or leaving a relationship. Next card that comes up here is the Ten of Wands. So it talks about putting down a burden, right? A burden that you've been carrying for a while. So could be that that's part of the reason that you're feeling out of sorts, but you're getting ready to put down a burden that you've been carrying for a while. Okay. So that might explain the Queen of Wands in the reverse, because that's a fire sign, and this could talk about a fire sign also. So now we have the Four of Coins in the reverse. So maybe there was a loss of stability. Maybe you felt that you had lost your stability, your savings, or maybe you decided not to be selfish or stubborn about something. Okay. All right, let's see what else we get here. And we have the King of Pentacles. So you're concerned about your money. You're concerned about your stability and your image. King of Pentacles knows how to handle his money. He knows how to provide for the people that he loves, take care of his responsibilities. So maybe there was some kind of financial loss, and maybe that is why you're feeling out of sorts, and maybe that's the burden that you're putting down. So maybe it's a job or some financial loss that is making you focus more on your pentacles, on your work, on building for yourself. This could also be your boss, your employer. It could be your father figure that you've been thinking about, that you're concerned about. All right, so now we have the star. All right, and this talks about healing. This could represent Aquarius around you. This again could be you because Aquarius is the next sign. So that could be your energy. But when it hit the table, it was in the reverse. Okay, so maybe you're having some concerns about your health or your finances. It could be your health. Yeah, maybe you're concerned about your health, or this could be that your finances are out of balance and that's what you are working on. Financial stability, getting things back in balance, putting your finances or your relationship back in a healthy place. But I think this is talking about your job or something that's not relationship related, I don't believe. I don't know, maybe Queen of Cups. All right, so you're concerned about a water sign, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone who matters a lot to you. Someone who may be waiting on a decision from you, or that you may be trying to make a decision about. And we have Four of Wands. So this talks again about your stability, about your foundation, about home. All right, about your idea of a happily ever after, right? But when it fell down, it was standing against the table leg like this. So maybe something that is going on with this queen. Maybe this is the person that you're involved with, your spouse, and maybe things are not going well at home. Maybe she's waiting on you to get some work or get some money so that you can restore the stability in your home. Or there may be some health concerns that have to do with a female around you. If this isn't you, that is causing your household to be in an uproar or in some stability, loss of some type of stability or order. Okay, so this could be talking about someone who is getting a divorce. The next card that came here was the 10 of Coins. So this is about, again, a happy ending, a happy family, being able to provide for your family, for yourself, your own stability. So that is what you are concerned about doing. You want to make sure that you can get your finances straightened out so that you can provide stability for your family, for your spouse. And you will. I think that this is the 10 of Coins here in the upright, saying that you will be able to do that. And then you have the Hermit card, which is Virgo, okay, which is a 9. So this is saying that you are heading out on a path to find, you're looking for a job. This could be you looking for a new employment, a new position, so that you can have more stability in your household. Okay, maybe you're having a problem with your finances and it's causing you to be overburdened. All right, maybe you haven't been saving. Maybe someone was overspending and you want to regain your stability. All right, you want to be this. And again, that's talking about your image, the way you look. So again, it talked about women affecting your month. So the energy of women. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we have a Queen of Cups in the upright. But the foundation, the Four of Wands, that came out next is in the reverse. So could be that you are embarking out in the world to look for a job that you're better suited to. All right. Maybe you don't get along with your supervisor, who is a female. And maybe that's why you feel you got to walk away from this job. But it's going to result in some kind of financial loss. But you're not worried about it because you know you are able to make it happen. But maybe back at the ranch, your partner isn't too sure about it, but they love you. So they're encouraging you. All right. They are being supportive. But this thing is affecting your household. This loss of finances or you changing jobs is going to affect your household. But it's going to create stability in the long run. All right. So you are going to seek your fortune and you're going to find it. You're going to find the right path. You're going to find the right job, the right position. You're out there looking and you will find it. Okay. So bottom of the deck is the devil. So perhaps there was some loss of finances due to gambling or, like I said, overspending, indulging in things that maybe aren't so great. And that could be what's caused you to have to make these moves. Or it could be someone is having some addiction issues and they need to seek help in order to bring stability back to the family. And you're going to find that help. You're going to seek advice from someone that is going to show you the way. Or whoever it is that's having a problem. Maybe it's a female around you who is having a spending problem or an addiction. And you are ready to put the burden down. You're going to stop this from going on. Excuse me. T. Okay, Capricorn. So that seems to be what is happening for you for the month of January. So next, I think what I want to do is let's see, let me get some clarification here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and that's by Colette Baron-Reid. Now, this isn't bad. This is you taking control of a situation. Again, getting the information that you need, knowing what you need to do to present yourself in the best light that you need to in order to have this situation resolve itself. Could be that you don't want to invest too much in a situation because maybe you feel someone isn't trying to control their bad habits. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you weren't sure about staying or investing in a situation because of someone's someone not being careful with the money. Someone not being careful with money. So the card that came here for you, 37, never-ending story. So I'm getting a feeling that this situation has gone on for a while, or it's repeated itself several times, and this is why you are ready to to lay this burden down. You're tired of this. That may be why you are ready to start a new adventure. So maybe this Queen of Wands, this fire sign, has caused you some financial loss. Maybe something happened that caused you to lose stability, lose finances. Maybe there was some kind of a health problem with this Queen of Wands. Okay. And it went on for a long time, or it's been going on for a long time. And maybe the Queen of Cups is waiting for you to get this straightened out. Or is the person that you are trying to go to, because you're tired of dealing with this situation with this fire sign, and maybe this person is a water sign, and that's where you want to go and establish a foundation so that you can be stable again. And so you are going within and seeking, going inside to think and to go, like, I don't want to say go with your feelings, but go with your feelings. But you're pondering this. You're going inside. You're praying about it. You're meditating about it. But then you are going to go forward with confidence. And the other card that came from the Wisdom of the Oracles is peace. So, and peace is number 23. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 is change, right? 3 and 7 is 10, right? So this is 10 reduces to 1. So this is about you looking for peace. You need a change. You're looking for a change because this situation is just repeating itself over and over and over. And it's affecting the way you do your work. It affects the way people look at you. It's affecting your credit score and whatever. So you might be walking away from a fire sign in order to go towards a water sign so that you can become stable and grounded and provide for yourself. Okay. Well, that's a smart thing to do. But that's who you are, Capricorn, right? So, that's one situation for some people. If it resonates with you, good. Let's see if we can get a guidance card for you. about the situation that you'll be dealing with for the month of January 2018. And these are the daily guidance angel oracle deck by Dorian Virtue. So for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2019. 2019. Wow. What is the advice? What is the guidance for the situation for Capricorn? Okay. And so we have life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and to others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So, if there's a person around you that needs help with some type of addictions or, bad habits, or if there's a health problem, maybe the reason that you are in this situation and you're having this experience is that this experience is part of your life purpose. Maybe you are going to be learning through this experience how to handle these type of things, and maybe you are going to be able to share that knowledge, those tools with others. This card comes as a reminder that you needn't struggle to find your life purpose. Don't worry about how to make good money in a meaningful career. Don't concern yourself with quitting or starting jobs or professions. Instead, follow the path of your natural desires, talents, and passions with the full intention of bringing joy to yourself and to others. Your life purpose doesn't need to be defined or pinpointed. It's a process, not a category. So, maybe it's saying that, like I said, during this process of getting yourself out of the hole or getting help for this person around you that is constantly needing your energy, who relies on you or did rely on you. I'm thinking that this is saying that your life purpose is coming through this experience with this situation, whatever it is, with this person. That you don't have to go look for anything. That you could make this situation, you could turn it into something that is going to benefit you financially and others. So maybe you'll go into counseling once you learn how this is, or maybe you'll, provide something in the community for people who have addictions or spending habits. Maybe you teach classes about it, whatever. But whatever it is that this experience is not a burden. It's a lesson, but it's a lesson that will profit you in material ways that you may not be expecting, but through the process, you're going to get an epiphany that maybe this is what you're called to do. That could be it. I think so. All right, let's get one more card. Oh, well, cleanse and detoxify. Okay, so yeah, somebody's addicted to something or somebody needs to cleanse themselves. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. We'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Okay, so maybe this situation is going to help you clean up your situation also, because if you're dealing with someone who's addicted to things, or best for you not to tempt them by having these things in their environment. Or could be saying that you're walking away from the situation is going to cleanse and detoxify you. All right. And that is a good advice coming out of that kind of a situation, especially this is the new year. But for someone, this is advising them to look into a career in counseling, I believe, and helping others get past their fears or their bad habits. Yeah, we had the bottom of the deck. We had the devil. Yeah, I think, and we talked about health. Yeah. So for the month of January 2018, Capricorn, that is your advice. Hope that it resonated with you. If it did, then let me know. Make a comment below. All right. And whether it did or it didn't, please like, subscribe to the channel, and share these messages, because someone else around you who is a Capricorn may be having challenges with issues similar to these and would benefit from these messages. So, again, glad to talk to you. And this is a general reading, and I'll be coming back to do your love reading. Okay? So, I'll talk to you all real soon. And just be careful, all right? And don't worry about it. Go with your gut. Go with what you feel, all right? After you gather your information, you'll be fine, all right? All right. Love you, Capricorn. And happy birthday and Happy New Year. Peace.